Hey, yo, welcome back to the Lips Reaction. I'm Lips, and today we are reacting to Back to the Future 3. I went to go see the Back to the Future musical when I was in Chicago for my birthday, and it was so fun. If you're able to catch a show of that while it's traveling, at least right now, I think it's going through North America, you should absolutely take that opportunity. If you're a Back to the Future fan, which I imagine that's why you're here, of all reactions on the Back to the Future 3 reaction. It was just a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. The musical numbers were great. The cast was really great. There were some fun surprises and gimmicks and just a really good time. So I'll say, not sponsored at all, just sharing the good fun of the Back to the Future musical. So with that said, we're going to be watching Back to the Future Part 3. I thoroughly enjoyed parts 1 and 2, and I'm so excited to watch the final installment of the Back to the Future franchise with you today here. If you want the full-length reaction of this movie or anything else you see on this channel and more, head on over into Patreon. Otherwise, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you in the future. The music, the sound. 1955, 10:03 p.m. Oh, yes, of course. The hoverboard.
Hey kids, what time is it?
Oh. So howdy doody time.
Howdy doody time.
How long did they sleep?
Date, Sunday, November 13th, 1955, 7:01 a.m.
Howdy doody time.
After that, I can't recall what happened. In fact, I don't even remember how I got home.
Oh?
Coupled with a temporal displacement field generated by the time vehicle caused a disruption of my own brainwaves.
Maybe because you were electrocuted.
I saw a vision of Marty say he had come back from the future.
Hey, Doc.
Some sort of a digital image.
Doc, calm down, okay? Just...
The pianist.
I sent you back to the future!
So once I got the book back, that is the you from 1985, we're in the DeLorean and it got struck by lightning and you got sent back to 1885.
When I need a board with strings.
It's a very interesting story, future boy.
Doc!
The lightning bolt that hit the DeLorean caused a gigawatt overload, which scrambled the time circuits, activated the flux capacitor, and sent me back to 1885. I set myself up as a blacksmith. Unfortunately, this proved impossible because suitable replacement parts will not be invented until 1947. However, I've gotten quite adept at shoeing horses and fixing wagons.
Good for him.
I have buried the DeLorean in the abandoned Delgado mine adjacent to the old Boot Hill Cemetery as shown on the enclosed map. Once you have returned to 1985, destroy the time machine. Destroy it.
Whoa.
Do not. I repeat, do not attempt to come back here to get me. And I fear that unnecessary time travel only risks further disruption of the space-time continuum.
It's probably not wrong.
I think on you with fond memories, warm feelings, and a special place in my heart.
Oh.
Your friend in time, Doc.
Oh.
We may have to blast.
The helmets might have been nice to put on your heads, fellas.
Take this camera. I want to document everything.
Oh, Copernicus. That's crazy.
You know, when I was a kid, I always wanted to be a cowboy. And now, knowing I'm going to spend my future in the past, sounds like a wonderful way to spend my retirement years.
No.
Just occurred to me, Marty, since I end up in 1885, perhaps I'm now in the history books. Could I go to the library and look myself up in the old newspaper archives?
Maybe he's Einstein.
Copernicus! Copernicus, come on.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong? What's wrong, Copernicus? Come on.
September 7th, 1885, shot in the back by Buffer Tannen over...
Doc! Doc! Come here! Quick!
No. Uh-oh.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
For $80.
It's 1 week after you wrote the letter. Erected
Oh,
in eternal memory by his beloved Clara.
Clara.
Oh, right. Sorry. I gotta get another picture.
Shot in the back by Buford Tannen over a matter of $80. What kind of a future do you call that?
The past.
Notorious gunman whose short temper and a tendency to drool earned him the nickname Mad Dog.
Uh-oh. Doc said, don't come back and get me. And these two said, yeah, stop us.
William McFly and family.
Whoa.
Doc, look. Oh, great Scott. It's me. It is me who goes back there and gets shot.
Uh-oh.
After you fix the time circuits and put new tires on the DeLorean, I'm going back to 1885 and I'm bringing you home.
Honestly, it's a bad idea, but let's fucking go. Let's bring Doc home.
Yeah, everything except the boots, Doc. They're kind of tight. I don't know. You sure this stuff is authentic? And Clint Eastwood never wore anything like this.
Oh, what about that floating device?
Hoverboard.
All right.
He just keeps bringing things to and from the future and the past.
It's
Oh,
all a completely open country, so you'll have plenty of runout space when you arrive.
it's a drive-in movie theater.
There are no roads. And there's a small cave over there, which will be a perfect place to hide the time vehicle. I get shot on Monday the 7th, so you have 5 days to locate me.
Doc, if I drive straight towards the screen, I'm going to crash into those Indians.
For both of our sakes. See you in the future.
You mean the past?
Exactly.
Exactly. Both. Uh-oh. Oh! Uh-oh!
Indian!
Wow. Who could have seen that coming?
Cave!
Nice thinking. The Cowboys? Oh! Whoa, uh-oh. Oh no. What did that arrow hit?
Damn, I ripped the fuel line.
Uh-oh. Well.
Maggie! Fetch some water. We got a heart's mount here.
Got a hot man here.
Mom, is that you?
Oh no.
I had this horrible nightmare.
Well, you're safe and sound here now at the McFly farm.
McFly farm?
Uh-oh, wait.
The name's McFly. Maggie McFly. And what might your name be, sir?
Well, it's Eastwood?
No, he did not.
It's okay, Will. This here is Mr. Clint Eastwood here. Visit him.
I think you'll find that barn comfortable. Never had any complaints about it from the pigs.
A word with you.
Maggie's not all for this plan. Maggie, no, we need it.
Look how the Bobby takes to him. It's almost as if he's connected to us.
Almost.
You're my great-grandfather. The first McFly born in America.
Yeah. Welcome.
And you peed on me.
Oh. The clock tower! Always comes back to the clock tower.
Yeah!
Ah! That's a shitty day. Great shit.
What'll it be, stranger?
Ice water?
In here, we pour whiskey.
I'm trying to find the blacksmith.
Oh!
Hey, McFly! You ain't Seamus McFly.
You look like him, though. Especially with that dog ugly hat.
Uh-oh.
Bartender, I'm looking for that no-good cheating blacksmith.
Uh-oh.
No, sir, Mr. Tannen, I have not.
You're Mad Dog Tannen.
I don't think you should know that, good sir.
Mad Dog.
Really shouldn't have said it,
I hate
apparently.
that name.
Oh.
Nobody calls me Mad Dog.
Oh!
You can dance better than that!
It's not mine.
Uh-oh. But his dance moves were so cool. Oh, thank goodness for that. Uh-huh. That's an impressive way to get on a horse. He stood no chance.
We got ourselves a new courthouse! Hot time we had a hanging!
Yikes. No.
They'll shoot the fleas off a dog's back at 500 yards, Tannen, and it's pointed straight at your head.
Checkmate.
You owe me money, blacksmith.
That is quite the gun.
My horse threw a shoe.
See, I was on my horse when it threw the shoe, and I got thrown off. And that caused me to bust a perfectly good bottle of fine Kentucky Red Eye. You owe me $5 for the whiskey and $75 for the horse.
You need to grow up. That's the $80.
I done shot that horse.
Well, that's your problem, Tannen.
We gotta get
You
rid
better
of
be looking
Tannen.
behind you when you walk.
Coward. Shooting a man in the back? That is not cowboy shit.
What idiot dressed you in that outfit?
You did.
Shot in the back by Buford Tannen.
Well, now he knows too much.
And who's this beloved Clara? I don't know anyone named Clara.
I thought maybe she was a girlfriend of yours.
My involvement in such a social relationship could result in a disruption of the space-time continuum.
Oh, really?
Do you remember last week when you volunteered to meet the new school teacher at the station when she came in?
Uh-oh.
Well, we just got word she's coming in tomorrow.
And her name is Clara.
Her name's Miss Clayton. Clara Clayton.
Found her.
The idea that I could fall in love at first sight, there's no scientific rationale for that.
Love isn't science.
Just hits you. It's like lightning.
Marty, please don't say that.
Like lightning.
God, Jennifer, damn, I hope she's all right, Doc. I can't believe we just left her there on the porch.
Oh, yeah.
When you burned the almanac in 1955, the normal timeline was restored. That means once we're back in 1985.
And so we're back. You're coming back? Or he'll fall in love with Clara and he'll stay.
I tore a hole in the gas tank when I was landing, so we're gonna have to patch it up and get some gas.
You think it's just...
Without gasoline, we can't get the DeLorean up to 88 miles per hour.
Uh-oh.
What do we do?
Horsepower?
Even the fastest horse in the world won't run more than 35, 40 miles an hour.
Shit. It's a good try.
Bartender says that's the strongest stuff they got.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We've done fucked it up.
It'll take me a month to rebuild it.
Oh.
If we could figure out a way to push it up to 88 miles an hour.
Push a train?
You think it's possible to get it up to 90?
Tarnation, son, who never need to be in such a hurry.
Mm-hmm.
You weren't hauling no cars behind you, and if you could get the fire hot enough, then yes, it might be possible to get her up that fast.
Oh,
funny. This map calls Clayton Ravine Shonash Ravine. Nice long run that goes clear across the bridge over the ravine.
Oh.
There is no bridge. I mean, we can't wait around a year and a half for this thing to get finished.
Oof.
You're just not thinking fourth dimensionally. The bridge will exist in 1985.
Fourth dimensional thinking. That's all we need to do.
What about the locomotive?
It'll be a spectacular wreck.
Uh-oh. Wow. Ooh.
Thank you, sir. You saved my life.
Love at first sight. Doc's not coming back.
Emmett Brown at your service, Miss.
Clara Clayton.
What a beautiful name.
Doc! He is so easily distracted.
I'm almost glad that snake spooked those horses, otherwise we might never have met. Suppose it was destiny.
It was density.
We gotta get going.
Oh, yes. Well, excuse us, Claire. We have to get going.
This is a new side of Doc for us. I like it.
Doc, you see the way she was looking at you?
Did you see the way he was looking at her?
After all, Miss Clayton almost ended up at the bottom of Clayton Ravine.
Clayton Ravine was named after a teacher. They say she fell in there 100 years ago.
So it won't be named Clayton Ravine.
Great Scott!
You just changed history?
And now I may have seriously altered history.
Ah, yeah, but if he had already met her, right? Then he already changed history. She already had her name on his tombstone.
The train leaves the station at 8 Monday morning. We'll stop it here, throw the switch track, and then we'll borrow the locomotive and use it.
If it's gonna crash, you're not necessarily borrowing it. You're just taking it, yeah.
What does this mean?
But once we pass this windmill, it's the future or bust.
The windmill, future or bust.
Up to 88 miles per hour!
And... okay.
It couldn't be simpler.
Clara, it couldn't be simpler.
My telescope was damaged, and since you mentioned an interest in science, I thought you might be able to repair it for me. The image turns fuzzy, see? But if you turn it the other way, then...
Whoa!
Here.
The tension! He had to do it.
I'll see you this evening at the festival, Emmett. Mr. Eastwood.
Ma'am.
Thank you for taking care of my telescope.
Thank you for taking care of my telescope has never sounded so sexual. Ever. No one's ever said that in a sexual manner, but she just did.
To dedicate this clock to the people of Hill County. It stands for all time.
Stand for all time.
Ready, gentlemen? The only problem is we'll never be able to show it to anybody. Would you care
I
to
love
To dance, Doc?
You sure that blacksmith's gonna beat this here shindig?
Sure he's here. Everybody's here tonight.
I don't kill him here.
Gentlemen, they'll have to check your firearms if you want to join in on the festivities.
Who's gonna make us tenderfoot? You?
I am.
Marshal Strickland.
Ooh. I drew the Doc and Clara.
The only party I'll be smiling at is the one that sees you at the end of a rope.
Whoa.
Hey, Frisbee. Far out. What was the meaning of that?
It was right in front of him.
It's just a simple act, just naming the things in front of him.
If I bury this muzzle deep enough in his back, nobody will hear the shot.
Careful, Buford. You ain't got but one bullet with that.
I only need one.
Oh! What the hell is that little gun?
Excuse me, I don't know who you think you are, but we're dancing.
Lucky what we have here.
No.
Boys, keep the blacksmith company while I get acquainted with the filly. Yeah!
Uh-oh.
Maybe I'll just take my $80 worth out of her.
This movie series is really good villain.
Oh! Oh!
Oh! Hey!
I damn you. I damn you.
Frisbee? Good shit, McFly.
Look, just leave my friends alone.
Oh, what's wrong, dude? You yellow?
Nobody calls me yellow.
Let's finish it right now.
Not now, Buford. Marshall's got our guns.
What about Monday? We doing anything Monday?
High noon?
I do my killing before breakfast. 7 o'clock.
Right before we're supposed to go.
8 o'clock. I do my killing after breakfast.
Marty.
About it. Monday morning, 8 a.m. We're gonna be gone, right?
What if the train's late?
Late?
No big deal.
I'd like for you to have this brand new Colt Peacemaker and gun belt, free of charge.
Thank you. That you can and should take. Peace.
Of course, you understand that if you lose, I'm taking it back.
If he loses, he'll be dead, sir.
Royally into playing his game, his way.
You got any words of wisdom up your sleeve?
Wait a minute. You have a brother named Martin McFly? Had a brother.
Whoa.
Never considered the future, poor Martin. God rest his soul.
Sure, and I hope you're considering the future, Mr. Eastwood.
More than you know.
And that crater in the middle northwest, the one that's out there all by itself like a starburst?
Uh-huh.
That one's called Copernicus.
Copernicus.
I never met a woman who liked Jules Fred before.
I never ever met a man like you before.
No. A shooting star. I'm all for it. Fuck the future. Let them have their love. Marty, but Doc didn't come home. But he got more than one shooting star last night, I think.
Go ahead. Make my day. Fine, I don't...
Good luck tomorrow, Mr. Eastwood. We'll be praying for you.
Somewhat of a local celebrity, Mr. Eastwood. Whoa.
Interest you in a new suit for tomorrow?
Whoa.
I'm fine. Thanks.
Get a news. Doc? Oh. Oh no.
Doc.
Guys, he's too far in. All of his science soundness just really went out the door when he looked in her eyes.
Look at that, the tombstone.
Marty, let me see that photograph again.
That's it.
My name, it's vanished.
Hey, that's great.
Oh.
But only my name is erased. The tombstone itself and the date still remain. That doesn't make sense.
Clint Eastwood.
I just need to take your measurement.
Oh, look, pal, I don't want to buy a suit.
No, this is for your coffin.
That's a little dark.
Great Scott.
Oh, great Scott indeed.
You heard what that son of a bitch called me last night?
Marty, you can't go losing your judgment every time someone calls you a name. That's exactly what causes you to get into that accident in the future.
What about my future?
The car accident?
It might make things worse.
Wait a minute.
You already did.
Marty, we all have to make decisions that affect the course of our lives. You've got to do what you've got to do.
Doc.
I've got to do what I've got to do.
Doc.
I've made a decision. I'm not going with you tomorrow. I'm staying here.
I knew it because he's in love.
There's no point in denying it. I'm in love with Clara.
Yeah, we know.
This tombstone could still be in your future.
Marty, it can be changed. You know that. I can't let this one little photograph determine my entire destiny.
Its entire density.
So you tell me, what's the right thing to do up here?
You're right, Marty.
I still don't think he's coming.
Wow, that worked great.
I've at least got to tell her goodbye.
Oh.
Think about it. What are you gonna say to her? I gotta go back to the future? I mean, she's not gonna understand that, Doc. Hell, I'm in it with you, and I don't even understand it.
He's got to. Oh.
Maybe we... I don't know, maybe we could just take Clara with us.
No.
I caution you about disrupting the continuum for your own personal benefit. Therefore, I must do no less.
I can respect that.
And as soon as we return to 1985, we'll destroy this infernal machine. Traveling through time has become much too painful.
Oh.
I've come to say goodbye. I want you to know that I care about you deeply. But I realize that I don't belong here, and I have to go back where I came from.
Well, wherever you go, and take me with you.
If only.
If you sincerely do love me, then tell me the truth.
I'm from the future.
She's gonna believe him.
Yes, Emmett. I do understand.
Excuse me?
All you had to say is I don't love you and I don't want to see you anymore. That at least would have been respectful.
Can't blame it. Poor guy. Oh. It's easier this way. It's better this way for her. Now at least she won't have to sit there and pine over him like I guess. Unless she really does go with them.
Whiskey, Chester.
Whiskey? Emmett, are you sure you know what happened to you on the 4th of July?
Oh? What happened to him on the 4th of July?
It's a woman, right?
One in a Googleplex. The woman of my dreams, and I've lost her for all time.
Oh.
I can assure you, sir, there are other women. It's that you never know what the future might bring.
Well, the future. Oh.
That would be rough as a romantic if you hadn't found your person, if you hadn't found someone you loved that much, and then you went back in time, you went back to the past, and you met someone that just caught your attention like that.
I got me a run to give.
Still early, boss.
In the future, we don't need horses.
Oh, Emmett. Oh, Doc. Oh, no.
How much has he had?
None. That's the first one. He hadn't touched it yet.
Really?
What are you doing?
I've lost her, Marty. There's nothing left for me here.
Then let's go.
Where?
Back to the future.
They said it.
Here's to you, blacksmith! And to the future.
Amen.
Emmett, no!
Uh-oh. What in the fuck?
Get me some coffee. Black.
Joey, coffee!
Great Scott.
Ma'am?
Oh.
How far does the 8 o'clock train go?
No.
Joey, let's make some wake-up juice.
What the hell is Wake Up to Basket? A Bloody Mary.
Oh, and stand back.
Nah. No, thank you. To the horse stroke.
Seamus! Wouldn't expect to see you here this morning.
Hey. Well, something inside me told me I should be here. As if my future had something to do with it.
Seamus been knowing things.
It's 8 o'clock, and I'm calling you out.
It's not 8 o'clock yet!
It is by my watch.
Yeah, oh well, it's not by the clock tower watch.
Got the gumption.
He don't got the gumption.
So I'm gonna have to forfeit.
Forfeit. Forfeit!
I don't think you get to forfeit a duel.
It means that you win without a fight.
Without shooting? You can't do that. Hey, you can't do that! I think you ain't nothing but a gutless yellow turd.
Well, called him a name.
What if I don't go out there?
I think he's just gonna shoot.
6!
And you'll be branded a coward for the rest of your day.
Yikes.
7!
He's an asshole. I don't care what Tannen says. And I don't care what anybody else says either.
Great Scott.
Listen, you got a back door to this place?
Yeah, it's in the back.
Wait.
Are you coming out here?
Oh, Marty didn't let the name calling work.
Hey!
Well, we gotta go. We gotta go.
That poor fella last night had the worst case of broken heart I have ever seen.
At least she knows, though.
Hammond.
You could just stop the train? Well, golly. Wow.
I thought we could settle this like men.
You thought wrong, dude.
Oh my gosh. That's our Marty move. Uh-oh. Here line's broken. Later, Gator. Into my new way.
Buford Tannen, you're under arrest for robbing the Pine City stage. You got anything to say?
Oh.
I hate manure.
Wow. It's gone.
Seamus. It's worth $12, never been used. Maybe I'll trade it for a new hat.
Oh. Like your life depended on it, Seamus. Oh no!
Time machine.
Uh-oh. Because of course, they wrote on the DeLorean model time machine. Oh, these two buffoons.
Is this a hold-up?
It's a science experiment!
What are these things, anyway?
My own version of pestalogs. Pressed wood with anthracite dust chemically treated to burn hotter and longer.
Oh. Okay. Time to go.
It's color-coded to indicate when each log will fire. Each detonation will be accompanied by a sudden burst of acceleration.
Okay.
Why? What happens after it hits 2,000?
A whole boiler explodes.
Oh!
Perfect!
Perfect! Oh, yikes. The windmill.
The windmill! We're going past 50! You'll never make it!
Then we'll have to take her back with us. Just a little further.
I can't, Emmett. I'm scared.
Come on. Oh, 70?
Doc! The red line's about to
Hoverboard.
Doc! Ready, Doc! Catch it!
Good shit, Doc. Oh. I'm stressed. Nice. Doc? Doc? He's staying. Only you can prevent forest fires. Well, that's one way to destroy the time machine.
Well, Doc, it's destroyed.
Oh.
Just like you wanted.
Oh.
What's wrong? We thought you went to the lake.
You wore that to the lake?
Thank God you guys are all back to normal.
Normal is relative.
Jennifer.
You would have to be so exhausted, right? Living so many different timelines and then coming back and it just being 1 minute later.
Marty. I had the worst nightmare.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
About us. And you got fired.
Wait a minute, what do you mean I got fired?
That's right. The accident shortly after this.
Let's see what she can do. Next green light. No thanks. What's the matter? Chicken? Come on! Get on!
No, Marty, no. He went backwards.
Hey, you think I'm stupid enough to race that asshole? I would have hit that Rolls Royce.
Yeah.
It erased.
Welcome, Jennifer, to the world of time travel.
Doc's never coming back.
Aww. He's coming back. Oh, Doc has done it again.
It runs on steam!
Steam-powered time machine.
Hi, Marty.
Where's kids?
These are our boys!
Oh.
And Vern!
Oh.
Doc, I thought I'd never see you again!
After all, I had to come back for Einstein.
Oh. Oh.
Your future is whatever you make it. So make it a good one. Both of you.
Where you going now? Back to the future?
Already been there.
Holy shit. The end. Oh, love defies science. I was shocked. I was shocked that Doc did that. Not gonna lie. Goes against everything that he would have ever preached about time travel, right? But it's also like, have fun. Live life. Fall in love. And don't let people call you, don't let people get the best of you when they call you names just to get under your skin. The future is what you make of it too. It's such a fun movie, and then it's like, now it's like the third installment's done. That's the end. That's the last Back to the Future that, as far as we know, we'll ever have, right? And I don't know, it feels nostalgic, but also just like, I just want to kind of reminisce and think about all the lessons it taught me, which is so cute but sad. Oh, I'm like in my feels about it. I had a great time. Great Scott. I had a great Scott of a time. Going back to the past and the future, and the past and the future, and the past and the future. Making memories, and finally understanding fully this franchise. I made the decision to start Back to the Future because I knew I was going to see the Back to the Future musical in Chicago. And I was like, I hadn't seen the movies yet. Let me dive into them. let me understand the story and the lore and whatnot, and then I knew it was something that I would eventually want to share here, so I was like, let me do this for full-length Patreon reactions for September. And I had just had such a great time. It's such an easy to enjoy franchise and series. It really is. It's just, it aged well, I would say, and overall, it was a great journey to step into, and one that I'm really, really glad I did, and one that I'm really glad I got to share with you guys. So thank you for joining me over on Patreon for the full lengths, or over on YouTube once this so surely eventually gets edited. And regardless of where you are, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you in the future.